So I've never done this before, or I did about a year ago when I was using, or I say a year ago, it's more like 2 years. I was using a website to produce called Soundtrap. So glad I'm not using that anymore. I'm just gonna be throwing something together in like 20 minutes or something to see what happens. Just kind of show like how I make stuff. There's probably some stupid mistakes I'm gonna make. There's some like producers sitting in the background just watching and just cringing over. So yeah, sorry for that. Start with bass. That's what I normally start with. What I normally do is I just make a pattern, and if I want to change the sound, I can at any point, but I normally just start. Okay, so now we got a bass line. It's not like perfect, right? But I'm just trying to make something quick. Then I go for kick drum next. That's what I normally do. And I'll dB a little bit. Cut off a little bit the end. And I normally do this. I don't know how exactly it works, but I just know a lot of people do it. But I heard that it kind of like, if you have a kick and like a snare, or like a kick and a bass line at like kind of the same, if the waves are kind of going at the same, like traveling the same direction, they kind of overlap really weird. So if you basically just reverse the kick drum, I guess it kind of remedies that. I might be completely wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody call me out. That is so loud. That's actually nice. It's loud, but that's nice. Why is the snare so loud? And this bass line is actually annoying me now. This sounds like the Nick A30 bass. Hold on. Oh, wait. Dude, it literally is. I don't know the right notes. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work right now. Let me just turn it to a different key. Hold on. So I'm gonna just get like a little pluck or something. There we go. I can change the sound of it if I want to, which I might, because I don't really like that sound. I kind of like that. Alright, now just some chords or something. Okay. Let me just get rid of some of the bass. I normally do this with a parametric parametric EQ. I normally do it with that, but I'm not really trying to spend so much time on this one. I should add like a sidechain. Just link everything that needs to be sidechained to this one track. Makes everything so much easier. Sounds really good. I'm gonna just EQ this real quick. Not the best, but whatever, works. This might be stupid, but I normally clip off the very top. I'm gonna do something real quick, hold on. Alright, now we just make this whatever sound we want. That sounds like... Crap, what is the song called? Drift, from my Music from the Universe album, which you should totally go listen to. I actually like this one. And then just a lead or something quick. That's actually really nice. Hold on. So we are 18 minutes in. So I got like a little bit more time, but yeah, there it is. Where did the thing go? Oh, right, these aren't connected to the side chain. Just realized. I don't know if this should be. Alright. In 20 minutes, we kind of just made a banger. Alright, the kick drum used to be in mono. Duh! Okay, alright, so in how many minutes? 21 minutes. Here's what we got. I think that's pretty good for 21 minutes. Now, obviously, it's not like mixed or anything. And normally I would do like the sidechain process completely different. I'd normally connect everything to or I'd route everything to one track and then just volume automate. And I found that to be more, you have more control, I guess. But yeah, it's not mixed. It's not perfect. The bass is kind of eh. I don't really like the bass. And I could turn this into a full song at some point. Probably not going to right now, because I have some other songs I'm working on, but I just like doing this a lot. Like, I'll just come in here, make something in 30 minutes. So I have like a bunch of random projects kind of like this, just sitting in my files that I haven't really touched in a long time. So I have a ton of ideas to pull from. But yeah, that's kind of just how I do stuff. That's pretty much it.